and this is my September TBR. I can't believe it. I said this in my last video, but I still cannot believe that it's already September. I have a lot of books I want to read in September. It doesn't mean that I will get to all of them, but let's just get right into it. There were two books that I started in August and I just didn't get around to finishing them. And the first one is Delirium by Lauren Oliver. I'm really enjoying this book. I've been reading it all morning, so I should be finishing this up within the next day or two. The only problem is I don't have the other two books. So we'll see how long I can go without breaking my book buying ban and picking the other two up. And the other book that I started in August was The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. I'm also loving this book so much, but I decided to put it down and finish Delirium and then jump into this because I learned that I cannot read more than one book at one time because I will just keep jumping and not make any progress in anything. So this is the next book I will be reading. Then there were two other books that I've started a long time ago and I do pick up occasionally and try to get through at least a couple pages. And the first one of those are The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon. I'm over halfway done with this. I'm just really struggling to get through it. So I'm just taking it a couple pages at a time if I feel in the mood for it. I feel like this isn't a priority read for me, so I'm not really too worried about it. And the other book, which I am loving, is Seriously I'm Kidding by Ellen DeGeneres. I do love this book. I do. There are other books that I really want to read, and this one doesn't really have a storyline. It's just like her advice and stuff. So it's not. I'm really right now in the mood for stories and adventure and all that stuff. So this isn't really a book that I've been into, but maybe sometime in this month I will pick this up. And the next book, you guys are going to kill me. I have not read this yet. I actually just bought this book because I know I have to read it, and that is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Guys, I'm finally gonna pick this up. I'm actually really excited about this book. Everyone says that it's so good and that they cry, and I'm really in the mood for a good cry, so this will definitely be a book I will be picking up this month. The next book I plan to pick up in this month is another book you guys are going to kill me that I haven't read yet, but I am starting the trilogy, so it's coming. And that is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I'm trying to read these books before the second movie comes out. I did see the first movie and I loved it, so I'm really excited to read the book. I heard that obviously the books are a lot better, but I'm really excited to pick this up this month. And the next book I plan to pick up, I actually won this in a Goodreads giveaway, and it sounds super interesting, and that is Boyan Box. This one is about a boy in this small town, and there's a double murder, and he ends up in the middle of it somehow. So this sounds like it'll be super interesting, and it's really short, and the font is like super large. So I'm really excited to pick this up. It seems like this will be something really good to read. This is about a boy who was sent to a mental institution because he has autism, but he has become a big troublemaker, and one day they find him with another boy who is in this mental institution, but that boy is bloodied and dead on the floor next to him, and Max's mom is fighting to try and prove him innocent, that he did not hurt the boy that was found in the same room as him. So this sounds like it'll be amazing. I love reading stories about kids with autism. I just think it's really interesting, and yeah, so I'm excited for this one. And the last book I plan to pick up this month, I'm trying this new thing where I read a classic a month. The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. I don't know anything about this book, like what it's about or anything, and I plan to keep most of my classics that way just because I want to get through some, because I seriously have never read a classic all the way through. I know, I'm so bad. So I feel everyone says this is a really good book, so I'm really excited to start getting into that genre. If there are any classics that you guys love and would love me to read, please comment down below, and I will be for sure to pick them up at some point. So that's all the books I have for my September TBR. I know it's huge, and I'm probably not going to get to all of them, and I'll probably change my mind on most of the books because that's usually what happens in my TBRs. But hopefully I can stick to my TBR because I'm really, really excited for all of these books. So that's it for today. I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Keep reading. Bye, guys.